We're gonna get rid of him so there's not stuff all over the place. It's a whole thing. So I'm a professional hit guy. People would say on the street just before we got pitched practically, this fucking Sammy the Bull's got a contract on you, you're dead. You can't get away from this guy. Why? Because I had blinders on. Like this, the way I'm looking at you now. I don't look at nothing. I don't care about the people who are in this room if there was people. I don't care about my family, my friends, my uncle, my aunt, money, nothing. Just you. It's me and you. And I'm gonna pick when you're gonna die. And it's cold and calculated, and not that cold and calculated, because you come in here with your wife or your kid. You're not gonna get hit. Not with me. You're not getting hit. We'll get him another time. But I'm on you like glue. When you're making mistakes, I'm gonna be the last face you see. I'm all over you. Why did I get picked 19 times? By bosses. Colombo people actually first, then Paul Castellano, then John Gotti. Why am I being picked? Why am I in 3 Mafia wars?
Why are you?
I'm fucking good at it. I'm what Tato said. I'm a thinker. I'm a planner. I'm not a thug. I'll give you another thug thing. One time Paul Castellano in his house is sitting there and he's talking to us like he always did. All the heavyweights are at the table, all of them. John Gotti, Roy DeMeo, me, everybody. We're all sitting there. And he says, you know, in our life, there's 2 kinds of guys. There's gangsters, who are thugs, and there's racketeers, who are more like business guys. Very, very rare will you find someone who is both. It's almost impossible when you look around. You're either a thug or you're a racketeer. He says, we have one in our family. We should be fortunate. You could have heard a pin drop. Everybody's head is turned looking at him. And he said, that guy, and is that Sammy the Bull? He's a thug and a racketeer. My fucking chest came out 4 inches. My head must have blew up 2 or 3 inches. I couldn't believe that I'm being pulled out like that. And when we're leaving, I'm hitting guys on the back. You fucking thug, you're only a thug. I'm both. And I'm breaking chops. I didn't even realize what it was. And I thought, this is how my brain works. How did I become a gangster and a racketeer? How is that possible? It's impossible for so many people. How did I become that? I got dyslexic. How the fuck did I become both? Stone cold killer, you could call me, and a fucking great business guy who could run unions. How did I become both? Now it's my upbringing. What I learned from my father, from my mother, from my family. I absorbed that, and it never left me. How legitimate, how honest they were, how they never lied. I mean, that never left me. Mr. Mandrakia. I'm still mentioning his name fucking 50 years ago. Those things never left me. When I was in a gang, we didn't kill people like they do here. We just fought fights. When I go into the Colombo family, beat up that guy, rob that, hijack that, kill this guy, do this, do that. And now I go into the Gambino family, I'm sitting with Tato, and I'm learning about business, unions, all kinds of things. And I always played around with construction. And I was in businesses